In a much-anticipated and tumultuous live chat on X Spaces, former President Donald Trump unleashed his critiques as he attacked Vice President Kamala Harris during a discussion with Elon Musk. The event, initially scheduled for 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday, experienced a delay of 40 minutes due to what Musk called a massive DDoS attack, preventing thousands of X users from joining. Once the dialogue began, Trump quickly zeroed in on his Democratic opponent. "If we have her as a president, if a Democrat sits in the Oval Office, I doubt we could endure," Trump claimed. Moreover, he further targeted Harris, deeming her a radical left lunatic and asserting she is much worse than Bernie Sanders. Trump also questioned Harris' intellect, stating, "She's not a sharp individual, by the way. She wouldn't engage in this kind of dialogue." The former president's rebuke didn't let up. When the topic turned to immigration, Trump branded Harris a liar and condemned her management of the U.S. border, a role she was appointed to as border czar. "She was responsible for the border, and it is at its worst ever," Trump expressed, charging Harris with negligence and ineffectiveness. "I saw an advertisement from Kamala claiming she would ensure border security. Where has she been for the past 3.5 years?" he asked. Trump also made a bold declaration about his intentions if he were to be re-elected, promising, "We plan to carry out the largest deportation in our nation's history." The discourse included some lighter moments, with certain social media users commenting on what they perceived as a lisp in Trump's speaking. Nonetheless, his campaign quickly dismissed these observations, attributing the peculiar speech patterns to a potential audio glitch. In response to Trump's statements, a representative for the Harris-Walz campaign characterized the interview as unhinged, decrying Trump's extremist views and perilous Project 2025 agenda. The representative stated, "Trump's entire campaign serves the interests of individuals like Elon Musk and himself, self-absorbed affluent individuals who will betray the middle class and who cannot manage a live stream in 2024. After resolving technical difficulties, Musk commenced the interview with a recounting of an assassination attempt on Trump during a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, on July 13. Trump vividly recounted the occurrence, sharing how he instantly recognized the sound of a bullet and how the crowd reacted in chaos. "It's miraculous that it happened. I feel honored by it," Trump expressed, showing appreciation for his survival. "We're heading back to Butler." As the discourse progressed, Trump did not hold back on his critiques of President Joe Biden, whom he labeled as the worst president in history. He compared Biden unfavorably to global leaders like Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin, with whom he claimed to have maintained a favorable rapport. "These are formidable individuals at the peak of their roles. When they see Kamala or Sleepy Joe, they are astounded," Trump remarked, echoing Musk's viewpoint that figures like Kim Jong-un respond to authority. Trump also referred back to previous encounters with Kim Jong-un, reminiscing how he once told the North Korean leader he had a much larger red button than him. He cautioned that North Korea continues to pose a risk because of its nuclear capability, but stressed that, "We were not threatened with him thanks to my efforts." The dialogue then shifted to the economy, with Trump and Musk hinting at a possible partnership for a government efficiency panel. Trump criticized inflation's impact on American households, particularly the rising costs of groceries, expressing dissatisfaction that he never received acknowledgement for the robust economy during his presidency, which was disrupted by the COVID-19 pandemic. "Had COVID not occurred, I plan to start reducing debt for middle-income families, not just corporations," Trump articulated. Musk, who holds his own contentious views on environmental matters, concurred with Trump that urgent action is necessary to protect the environment, but contended that the oil and gas sector shouldn't be demonized. Throughout the session, Musk continued to address earlier technical challenges, claiming his live stream server had been tested with 8 million listeners earlier that day. He suggested the DDoS attack was a testament to Trump's considerable influence, implying that the former president's power instigated the attack. Musk promoted the discussion as unscripted with no boundaries on topics, and it undoubtedly fulfilled that expectation. The conversation traversed Trump's encounters with global leaders to his perspectives on the U.S. economy and the state of the country under the Biden-Harris administration. Trump's session on X Spaces signified his comeback to the platform owned by Musk after being banned post-January 6 Capitol riots. While Trump has predominantly utilized his own platform, Truth Social, his re-entry into X indicates he may engage more actively in the future. Leading up to the interview, he shared multiple promotional posts, including a critique on the current economic situation under Biden's leadership. The interview concluded with Trump endorsing his 2024 campaign, using the platform to galvanize support and share his vision for what lies ahead. As the chaos from this event settles, it's evident that Trump's sway remains potent, and his collaboration with Musk could herald a new chapter in his political journey. If you found this content interesting, please like and share your thoughts in the comments.